Hello. If you were just watching me a few minutes ago, I got ended by Amazon. They said I had technical difficulties. Everything seemed fine on my end, but I didn't see a lot of people. So maybe I did have some difficulties. I don't know what they were. If you're watching now and I look fine to you and I sound fine, let me know because now I'm going to be paranoid that 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 I don't know, I'm being glitchy. Anyway, so I just wrote hello in the chat. And if you see me and hear me, just let me know that I sound fine. So my name is Michelle. I'm from My Purse Strings. I have all my places you can find me above. You can always email me, Michelle, two L's. I have it on the bottom of the screen at mypursestrings.com with any questions, comments. If you want me to do a certain live stream, you have ideas, just anything. I love hearing from people. And my main gig is I have a blog, I have a website, which is above, and it's all about health, wellness, lots of Peloton. I think I'm wearing Peloton. Yeah. Peloton is that I'm being mirrored. So it's actually the other arm. Lots of Peloton and lots of Amazon and other product reviews. So if that's something you like, check it out. And every Friday I send out a newsletter and I do today's deals. So if you go, every Amazon live streamer has a shop. So it would be amazon.com/shop/mypursestrings. And you can see, I'll update it in an hour, but most of the deals are pretty active because I check on them during the week. But I always send out to my newsletter. That's one of the things I send them is what are the today's deals. And then another thing, I know a lot of live streamers, they talk about products. Every product I talk about here, I actually have in my possession. Some of them I've used for years. I mean, I'm a longtime Amazon customer. I was getting Amazon when I lived in Manhattan and I was getting books. That's how far back I go. So I'm not going to talk about something. I'm not going to recommend something unless I'm familiar with it. I use it and I actually think it's worth buying. So that's why today, now I'm seeing people are joining. So hopefully I'm less glitchy. That's why also today when I do the Friday favorites, it tends to be just whatever I'm liking that week. So it's kind of a mishmash of stuff usually because it's just things I'm using during the week. And I'm like, I'm going to talk about that in my live because I forgot how much I actually love this product. So that's why it's kind of all over the place. And then I also do on Mondays, generally a similar time. I do a Monday coffee break. I have a coffee now. But sometimes that's more like hyper focused. So if you want to catch last week's, that was fitness finds, or this past Monday, I have an upcoming one all about pets. I have another one that's going to be about Shark Tank products. So if you are new to watching me and you like what you're hearing, please hit the follow button. And then also you'll be able to see my storefront more often, which I do really update. I didn't update my idea list for today. So I didn't put those in, but I'll do that really as soon as I'm done with this live stream today. So I'm going to get started with some of my favorites. I guess I'll start from the middle because maybe there's a few of you that already saw a few of these before I was cut off. Because if you just joined now, Amazon, I got a warning and Amazon just shut me down for no reason that I know of. But they said it was technical. So I'm just going to kind of start in the middle and then I'll work my way back to the carousel. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about with the carousel, that's the list of products on the bottom. So anytime I say the carousel, it means that's the item. You can find out availability, colors, prices, if there's a deal, all sorts of things. And I'll walk you through that too. So I'm going to start really just in the middle. Okay. Okay. I have a couple of things here. My carousel got messed up a little bit when I went live again. All right, so I'll just work with it. Okay, so because there's a couple of things I actually wasn't going to talk about. I took off and I'm going to have to add them back in. All right, I'll do that while we're chatting. All right, I'm going to start with this because this is what I was talking about before I think before I got cut off. So when I was like a teenager, we had fanny packs were really big. I don't know if you remember fanny packs. So now the new term is not fanny pack, but it's belt bag. And Lululemon has like a very popular belt bag. So I was looking online just to see if I can get a belt bag from Amazon. And I've been using this for maybe 6 weeks or so. I plan to use it on a vacation, and now I've been using it. It's my everyday bag. So it is a fanny pack. It does go, across your fanny if you want. So you could wear it as a belt, on your belt. But I like to wear it as a crossbody. So if you can see that there, I like to wear it as a crossbody. Um, and this one has great reviews. It's by Zorfin. I used the first time I used it in an airport. I was lucky enough to go away finally for a spring break. It's been years. So I was able to put my boarding pass, your ID, your credit card, just kind of what you need. And now I just feel like, why am I carrying a big bag? Every time I go shopping, every time I go for a walk, walking the dogs, walking with friends, this is my go-to bag. And I actually feel like it's nice enough that even when it's across me, I've worn it to even like nicer dinners. So it is my everyday bag now. So what I'm going to show you that I like about it, well, it adjusts. And people, let me put it back crossbody again. You can wear it however you like. People are, kind of wearing it higher. And if you watched the Sex and the City reboot too, she wears hers very high, so you can wear it up more like that. And then what I like about this one is it has a zipper right here in the front. Okay. And then it has, and these are gold zippers. I have mine in black. You can see the size of it. It fits a lot. It fits my phone. It doesn't fit my wallet, but I don't need a wallet. And I'll show you why. Then in here is a compartment. Okay. In here, so you can see I'm actually using this. There is a credit card section. So it has 3 pockets for credit cards, 3 slots. Okay. So you can close that up. Then you open the back one, and there is an additional, well, there's a regular pocket back here, and then a deep section. And then there's another credit card section right here. It's kind of messy, sorry, but I'm actually using it. So that's why it looks like this. So it gets really good reviews, comes in lots of colors. I got black because it goes with everything, but I really do like this one. So that is from Zorfin. And I have it clicked on the carousel right now. It looks like it's 12% off. And I'm just going to see how I'm looking here. Okay. So it seems to be fine. Okay. So yeah, so it's 12% off. Go through the colors because each color may be a different price. Another thing, my kids have early release today. So I'm hoping my daughter doesn't get off the school bus and bombard this live, but that's very possible. So you may see her. Okay. So, all right. Next thing. And I think I'm going to even add some products while we're doing this. Because as I said, my life, some of the things kind of changed here when I got knocked off before. Okay. The next thing is, it is allergy season. And anyway, so I got this, and it's for your car. It comes in a few different colors. It comes already packed with tissues. It's a tissue holder for your car. And you can put this on the driver's side or the passenger side. And then it has just these clips you can see here to attach to your visor. And then it's just Velcro back here, and you can put your own pack of tissues in here. So I feel like, especially my son, he's always asking for a napkin or tissues. People also use these for masks. And I just feel like I'm always handing my bag or saying, I don't know if I have any, or looking through my console. And now I just feel like I have it somewhat together because it's in one spot. It's easy to grab. So this is kind of like a must-have for me, especially now this season. And I'm originally from New York, and I never had allergies my whole life. And then I just moved to the Midwest 3 years ago, and lo and behold, I get really bad allergies. So I don't know if it's the trees or what's going on, but my body is rejecting it here a little bit. No, just kidding. But it is a little, I have allergies now. So do my kids. Okay. So I'm going to bounce around, like I said. So hi, everyone. If you're just joining, I'm seeing more people are joining. My name is Michelle, and I'm from My Purse Strings. You can find me everywhere at My Purse Strings. And I love talking about Amazon products. And this is my actually my favorite platform out of all socials and everything. I'm not so active on social, but I love Amazon. I am very active on my website though. Okay, I'm going to bounce back to the beginning now. Um, and if you have these, if you have any of these products, or you've bought it and you don't like it, or your friend has it, or whatever, just let me know in the chat. So these are in true navy. They are workout leggings or just running around leggings. I wear workout clothes all the time, even when I'm not working out. These are from Colorful Koala. It's that name that's super long that until you look at it, you realize, oh, that's what it says, because it's like 14 letters or however many letters are in the word Colorful Koala. Comes in so many colors, and it has over 40,000 reviews. So I'm going to show you a video I made about it. And I'm just trying to show you I didn't mention this in my video. So I'm just trying to show you, there is a double seam. Is it on the inside? Yes. So on the inside, it's hard to see here, but there's a double seam running down kind of the leg. So it's really stylish. You've probably heard of this brand before. So I'm gonna show you. I'm going to show you the video in 1 second. I was trying to read a comment and trying to understand it, but I'm going to show you this. I'm going to mute myself and I'll be right back. These are the high-waisted yoga pants or leggings from Colorful Koala, which is really the cutest name ever. They have over 40,000 reviews on Amazon. You do want to get your right size because they are high-waisted, and you don't want this rolling down if it's too large on you. So these are perfect for working out or just running errands. I mean, you can wear these all day long. Go to the grocery store, go to Target, kids pick up. And these are in true navy, but they come in lots of different fun colors. So these kind of have a cult following on Amazon, and there's a reason why. These are just so smooth, super comfy, they look cute, they fit well, and they look much more expensive than they actually are. Okay, so does anyone have that brand? I know every time I talk about it, which is only recently, because I only got them fairly recently, but people do tell me that they have it and they love it. I'm planning on getting more colors. And I have expensive leggings and I have, less expensive leggings, and nobody would ever know. I mean, these are really well made. It's, like I said, super soft. They're definitely like one of my favorite things right now. Okay. So, all right, next I will go to, I'm trying to see what people have seen. Okay. So I'm going to jump ahead to, let me see. I might have to pop out and grab something for a minute. Okay. So I just went away on spring break, and I don't know, for some of you, this might be your spring break because it is a holiday weekend. For me, it was a couple of weeks ago and I was finally able to go away, which was so, so nice. And so, like I said, I'm not a personal trainer. In another life I'd like to be, but I'm just a regular person who really likes working out, and that's kind of what I write about. And so going on vacation to me means that I have to like move. I have to do something. And so one of the items I found recently, and I'll double check because for some reason this color and this pattern is really a great deal. And so I got a foldable yoga mat that fits right in your suitcase from Gaiam. I talked about this a couple of lives ago because I was saying I was bringing this for spring break. So this is what it looks like folded. I even kept the sleeve, which I don't have, but when you keep it in like the little plastic sleeve, it packs, it's so light. So it's much thinner than a regular yoga mat. And this is from Gaiam, which is my favorite brand of yoga accessories. I have a regular yoga mat from them. My yoga blocks are from them. I think I have straps from them. And even if you do not do yoga, it's great just for stretching, different things. If you do strength training, I do strength training on a yoga mat. So I'm going to show it to you. It's here. Just opens up. You can see it's a lot thinner than a yoga mat, a traditional yoga mat. But the reason why I like this one is when I read the reviews, I was going to get like a less expensive brand I never heard of. And then people were saying it kind of has no grip, and like they really felt like they were slipping all around, which is pointless for a yoga mat. And then other people said that it was like falling apart. It definitely wasn't going to last. And like I said, I've had some of my Gaiam products for like 10 plus years. It's a great company. I'm just going to double check. And if you like me sharing the screen, the Amazon screen, I can do that. Yeah, I'll just show, I actually am going to do that because I want to show you the difference in price um, between these different things. So let me just share that with you. Okay, if you can see. And you're seeing my full storefront right there. So that's why you're seeing that. I'm going to pull you through right here. And you can see my past lives there. Okay, and my lists. Okay, are we able to see that? I feel like we're still seeing let me just share this. Okay, sorry about that. Let me just share the one thing I want to share. Right here. Okay. So this one is $13.59. If you look at the other colors, which I'm sure, I don't know, some people might prefer them, but they're almost double the price. So for me, this was a no-brainer to get this one. Sometimes it sells out and it will say unavailable, but usually the next day or so it's available. So I always say if you see it at this price, just grab it because I've been really happy with it. And I think it's great even to throw in like a beach bag or whatever, do outdoor yoga instead of bringing your big yoga mat. So this is one of my best products and one of my favorites I wanted to share this week. Okay. All right, the next thing is hopefully, oh, let me stop sharing that. Okay. So, and let me get rid of that. Okay. Okay. So hopefully it will be nice out soon and I could start walking and running outside. I was able to do that once this week, but I did wake up to snow this morning and it's Easter weekend and it never used to snow in New York and it was snowing this morning. Anyway, that was a little aside, but I do find if I run outside and even on the treadmill, and I'm not a runner, I'm really a jogger or a walker. But I was noticing that I was starting to get like shin pain. So if you've ever walked or you're new to running, and you just kind of feel like discomfort in the front, I never, went to a doctor or anything, but I looked online on Amazon and I found these compression sleeves. So I have them two colors. I'm just grabbing them. Okay, right here. And they are the best thing ever. So over 12,000 reviews and they are tight. You can wear them. I wear them sometimes over my pants, but you can wear them, just on your legs. And I just wash these in Delicate. And since I started using these, I literally have no pain. So I wear these. I also upgraded and got better shoes because you are supposed to change your running shoes pretty often. So I wear these every time I go on the treadmill and I wear these every time I run outside, which hopefully I'll be doing a lot more in the future. But I did use my treadmill this week because the weather's been not so nice. So that's why this was one of my favorites this week. All right, I'm just going to hop over. I thought there was something in the chat. So let me just double check. Snow mold. What is snow mold? I don't know. Someone's saying snow mold, but I can't see who it is because it only says Facebook user. So say your name. What was snow mold? Tell me more. And then Sarah has and loves them, but I don't know which one she was talking about. So let me know in the chat because if you're coming from somewhere other than live, I have a hard time seeing things. So you just got to give me more information. But I think I might know who that is. So just let me know. Okay. So, all right. And again, if this is always a mishmash of things, it's because it's just my favorite things of the week and they're random. All right, I probably talk about this during every live, but that's because it's sitting next to me. And I feel like any product I have sitting next to me that I'm using during a live, I kind of just like to show you what it is. And if this person is the person I think it is it Victoria? It might be Victoria. She has one of these. So this is the Hydrate Spark water bottle. And what I love about this, I definitely have a blog post if you go on there and you're searching for how to drink more water or how to stay hydrated. I have lots of different tips. This I started using, I think 2 years ago. It's it's consistently one of my favorite things. It goes everywhere with me. I work out. This is my workout bottle. This is I'm leaving the house and I want to have water on me bottle. And the reason why this is special, you're going to look at the price and you're going to be like, why am I paying that much for a water bottle? well, this is neoprene right here, which doesn't make it that special, but it is neoprene. But what makes it special on the bottom, you can see there's a battery. The newer version has actually a USB that you can charge it. When you buy this bottle, you get an app, and the app tracks how much water you're drinking during the day. And the goal of how much water you should drink during the day is determined by what you fill in. So you can say, like, I'm a woman, I'm active, I weigh this much. And then it'll kind of give you a goal for the day. At the end, I don't know if it's the end of the week or every so often, but it'll tell you how many water bottles you saved. You can see your progress. It shows graphs. But what I like is that when you need to drink, it glows green. And it also sends a reminder to your phone. You can shut off notifications if you want. And the ones to your phone are kind of silly and funny, so I kind of like them. But this definitely helps me drink more water. This is always one of my favorite things of the week. So that's why I'm talking about that. And so, yeah. Oh, Victoria. Okay. She said, it's Victoria. Oh, I might be allergic to snow mold. I think I'm just allergic to, I'm in Minnesota. I think I'm allergic to some things in Minnesota now. No, I think it's the trees because I think it happens. I don't even know what snow mold is. I thought you meant snow mold to make a like snow thing. But I don't know what that is. Okay. And when I talk about my water bottle, I'm going to talk about Noon tablets, which a lot of athletes use, which is how I found it. I'm sure I was following someone and they started talking about this. I drink this every day, and I've drank it every day for maybe the last 4 years. It's a natural electrolyte. I also give it to my kids when they're playing sports, and it generally has like 10 to 15 calories. This is 15 calories. The ingredients are like citric acids. It does have stevia in it, avocado oil, beet powder, some other things. So I do subscribe and save. So I get a box, and it comes with 4 of these tubes in there. And then when you open this, there's tablets. It gives a little bit of fizz, a little bit of taste, not so much that it's super sweet. But honestly, if it wasn't for this, I wouldn't be drinking water. I really believe that because I don't love water. And so it comes in sport, it comes in vitamin, it comes in like relax, like rest. I like all of them. So that is, again, one of my favorite things of the week. All right, I'll go back. I'm bouncing all around now, which I know is not gonna be good for me. But right, the next thing is my air fryer. This is, I think, what I was talking about before when I got cut off from Amazon. So I've used an air fryer for the last 5 years or so. I love it because, first of all, it's super easy to clean. Generally, I throw things in the dishwasher. It heats up food and cooks food within minutes instead of, like, for example, I like to make this roasted chickpeas. When I put chickpeas in the oven, it takes kind of close to an hour to get it crispy. In the air fryer, it's like 10 minutes and it comes out exactly the same. You use a lot less oil, so it's healthier way of eating. So I'm going to show you, I've always had just kind of the basket air fryer, but now I have like a giant, it is kind of giant. I have the dimensions in my video, but I have a larger air fryer that's also a toaster. I think you could do 6 slices of toast. It has the air fryer basket. It's kind of an all-in-one, which I've never had before. So I really like it, and I've been using it, and I actually haven't been using my basket one. So I'm going to just show you the video. And while that's going, I'm going to try to add some things to the carousel that got removed. So let's see how that goes. And if you have a question, let me know in the chat. And Victoria, you said your daughter has those leggings. Yeah, they're awesome leggings. You would love them. They're really, they're great leggings. So let me pull up the video. Hopefully I can access it and I'm not having issues today. All right, let's see how it's going. Just going to pull it up. Here it is. And I'm going to mute myself. So I'm going to be doing an unboxing for Geek Chef, and it's an air fryer. I've had an air fryer for the last 2 years, and honestly, when I got it, I didn't think I was going to use it as much as I did. Turns out it's on my counter, and I use it every single day. I use it in the morning for like frozen French toast sticks. I use it for all my kids' foods, French fries, chicken nuggets, even raw breaded chicken I cook in there. And I use it for myself. I'm a vegetarian and I roast vegetables in there every day. Veggie burgers, tofu, you name it, it comes out better in the air fryer. It's also great for reheating items. Rotisserie chicken, just anything you get from a restaurant that you want to reheat. Because a microwave makes things soggy. An air fryer actually makes it, crispy on the outside and kind of moist on the inside. If you're not familiar with an air fryer, it really is a convection oven. It's a mini convection oven, and it heats things so much quicker than a regular oven. You don't have to really preheat it. And also, if you're trying to be health conscious, sometimes I use no oil. And if you are using oil, even though it says air fryer, you're really using minimal oil, if at all. A lot bigger. So I'm really excited to 50, and also this is what you use for the toast and broil. Here's the toast darkness, if you want it light or dark. And I was reading in the instruction manual that you could put up to 6 slices of toast or bread in at one time. And then the different functions are warm broil, toast, bake, and air fry. So this is really, multi-purpose for cooking. So here's a closer look. This is the timer dial, the temperature, the function, and the toast darkness. Close the door. And it does come with a 1-year warranty. Okay, so I'm going to stop that there, but you can watch the full video on my storefront. So anyway, everything is there on my storefront. I am having a battery issue, so I hope I don't lose everyone, but I'm going to try not to. Okay. It's that kind of day, right? It's really my kind of crazy Friday. Okay, the next item is Carousel dishes. So I don't know if you are familiar with Carousel. I only started using Carousel during the pandemic when my whole family was breaking all my dishes. I'm looking around because I just want to grab it for you. Give me one moment. Yeah, I'm usually much more organized. I think getting bumped off. There it is. Okay. So this is the Versable. I also have a full video of this on my storefront. So it's like wide enough like this that you can use it as a you can use it like for salads, not really soups, but I guess you could do soups, for platters, for all different things. So my daughter actually dropped this a few weeks ago. I said this during one of my lives. She dropped this from the microwave full of food, and nothing happened to it. So I was tired of all my dishes getting cracks, chips, different things, throwing them out. So you get a set of 4 here. I'm just going to double check on the price. And I hope I don't lose anyone. I'm going to try to switch over to a different type of Wi-Fi while I'm doing this. Yeah, so you get a set of 4. It has almost 2,500 reviews, and this is the Versable. If you want a full video of me, you can watch it on the storefront. So anyway, I'm going to just switch over here because I'm getting nervous. I'm going to lose you guys. All right, so let me just do that before I do this. Okay. Let's see if that's going to happen. All right. I'm not going to. Are you still there? Tell me if you're there because I'm doing something crazy right now, which I don't normally do. Okay. I'm assuming I'm still here. All right. Tell me if I lost you. Am I here? Okay. Victoria, do you hear me? Okay. So this is the Versable. I'm going to just check on here and then I can see. Yep. Okay. It looks like I'm here. Okay. Because I usually connect everything to the Ethernet because it's a lot stronger a signal. But I was supposed to be done with my live a while ago before I had those technical difficulties. And now I realize that my other devices are going to die, which means the live would die. So I'm going to plug in here. Let's see how that goes.